Hey everybody, it's John from Hockey Cards Only. How are you guys doing? It's been a long time, like a week and a half in between now and my last video, so I do apologize. But life has been coming at me fast. I've had so much work that I'm like up at night doing work. I haven't had time to do a hockey card video. So I am excited. It's Monday night and I have a minute to sit down and catch up with everybody. I have like 40 or 50 cards that have come in the mail, and I have a bunch of stuff lined up for the show tonight, which is a recap from our very first episode. First episode I had was 7980 Tops. It was like one of the first collections I had that I bought, I should say recently. And I wanted to go through and see if there is a Wayne Gretzky in there. There wasn't. You know, why would there be? He didn't advertise there would be one. If anything, I think it'd been picked through pretty good. But I started putting them in a binder because they were in numerical order. So today, after I do some mail, we're going to bust out 1979-1980, which is Wayne Gretzky's rookie year. We're going to bust out... I have it right here, actually, under the desk. Here it is. I'll show you. This is what it looks like right now. I just put it in this binder. So before the show today, I printed this out, which is pretty much a price sheet. I'll try to zoom it in so you can see. I've made these in other episodes. There it goes. As you can see on the left column, let's only focus on the left column. That is done in order by price, okay? Now, this column here where my thumb is at, these three columns, it's kind of hard to tell because it's printed so small. Those are the cards in numerical order, so we can kind of see what and who and kind of the value of the card. So as you can see, the first one is Gretzky, and off of Trading Card Database, which is where I pulled the data, we have Wayne Gretzky's $1,500, which right now it can be hit or miss on that, up and down depending on quality. The next card is the Bobby Hall, and then a new entries card, followed by the Gordie Howe, a Bobby Miller rookie, and Rick Middleton, Wayne Cashman, Dick Redmond, and Bobby Schmaltz. There's a Ken Dryden All-Star card too. Sorry for being so shaky. This is really fine print. I'm going to start marking off. I'm not going to mark off what we have. I'm going to mark what we need. So it's like card 1 and 3. Yeah, it'd be card 1 and 3. I'm just going to circle these. 1, 3, and what's this? 9. 1, 3. Actually, I need 6 too, also. Okay, so the first one we need is a Mike Bossy, Marcel Dion card, and then Brian. Some of these cards with 3 players on it. I won't go into extreme detail. That's just an example of what I'm going to do. This will only take. I think I'm on card 70. Okay. And the stack I have left is only 5 inches or 3 inches long, so it's not really big. So anyways, I'm going to put this right here for now. And I'm going to put a clear sleeve for this sheet. And that way I have it. So this is what I've been doing with my my cards. I'm trying to put them in, you know, catalog binders in a complete set. That's what I'm doing with my pre-89, or my pre-90, I should say, which is still considered junk wax era everywhere else. But guys, in hockey, like 1988, Brett Hall's rookie year, that's a pretty expensive set, especially in O-Pee-Chee. So none of that's junk anything. Junk hockey started in 1990, okay? Baseball, it was probably already the Donruss 88 and all that stuff. There's tons of that. But hockey, they only printed Tops and O-Pee-Chee, so there wasn't a lot going on. just so everybody knows. So let's dig into some mail. Oh man, there's just so much. I'm not even gonna grab it all. Now I kinda spend a minute. I'm gonna bust it all out here. We're gonna, just so you can see what we're dealing with. I hope everybody had a good week. Cause man, some of these I'm gonna turn around. Now I had another eBay account I started, and to get it was just for work. Okay, so to get that eBay account a couple points on the old clicker for, what is it, you know, feedback. I didn't want to just start the account with 0 feedback and start selling some stuff. So what I did was I bought some cards, to just 99-cent cards, 10 of them, to get my feedback rating up and going, which is a good recommendation if you're starting an eBay account, which I recommend doing if you're playing with cards. I'll go over, if you guys want me to, some do's and don'ts in what I've done so far with eBay. I actually brought in this, which is one of my mistake packages. This is the 59-cent shipping, and the mailman said this is too thick, and it's not that it's too heavy, it's too rigid. So, okay, got a little surprise for everybody. I'm going to try to win this Bobby Orr card. Let me just pull my thing out here and do my password here. Wow, you guys probably just saw me halfway to it. But anyways, I'm going to put in $42 in here. I just about put my password in on YouTube. Oh, come on. There we go. 4 seconds left. Did I win it? Let's see here. It's thinking now. I got it at $41. Okay, cool. Hopefully I don't have to edit this video and bleep out that 5 seconds. But anyways, let me show you this card I'm trying to get, or I just been trying to hunt. We've all seen this thing before. And it is a 1971 Bobby Orr. And I have a bent one, but for our complete set, I've been hand correlating. This is the one. It just seems so good. So I was like, man, there's not a lot of these on eBay under so many dollars. So I'm still laughing about putting my password in. If I can go in on YouTube and like take it out. But I'll have to upload the video, and then I'll have to like set it as private, and then I'll have to watch it, find it, edit it under YouTube Studios editing thing, I think. But hopefully I stop I'll just reset my password. It's not a big deal. I stopped halfway through, and I'm like, here. So hopefully we can't see it. You know what I mean? That's pretty close to me, and I can still see all the way down my phone. How funny though. I'll learn for next time. But anyways, I'm happy we won that Bobby Orr card. It's kind of going to be one of the crown jewels of the collection. I cannot have a bent one with that Ken Dryden card. You know, that's a really important set. Let me show it to you, actually. I can't pause it. Ooh, I can't pause. I should have brought this for the... Give me a second. I'll hop in my closet. It's right here. See, that was fast. No big deal. I had to grab my binder. This here, everybody, is my pride and joy. You ready? Kind of bouncing around a little bit today, but we do that on this channel. So this is the set I'm trying to complete. As you can see, I'm missing a handful of cards, but most of them are in sleeves, if they're the expensive one, or 5. And then the Bobby Orr card I just didn't have, okay? And then I'm going to go through and I'm trying to find the rest of these commons, which there's about 20 commons I need. And I'll have this complete set ready for sale. There's some pretty good ones on here. Roberts, Dennis Hall, College. Anyways, I have a whole whole episode on putting this together if you guys really want to see that. So after this one, after you've subscribed to the channel, you know, you can go back there. I'll set this thing over there for now. Okay, you can go back there and watch the 1971 video. Okay, so before we get into this, I have one more hilarious announcement. It's been a week and a half. Sorry I haven't got you guys up to speed, but I made something for everyone. Okay, this is for fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. I made the little miniature Stanley Cup. Okay, now what this says on it is Muskoka Card Collector. Okay, now I wrote that in a Sharpie marker. Sorry, it's not the cleanest, but this is just a little YouTube channel. So let me explain what's going on here. This, I can open up here, it's a peanut jar. Okay, so I've got this thing, and I put all your subscriber names in here, and I shaky up, and I pick one out every 25 subscribers. Okay, every 25 subscribers, I'm picking out a name, and we do a draw with the drawing. Okay, yep, drawing, and I give away hockey cards. So I hit up Muskoka on Instagram. Okay, I found his card show on YouTube and Instagram. Of course, we follow that channel. Which shout out to him. Okay, and something got in my eye. Sorry. Anyways, he gets his name on the cup. Okay, now his name goes back in here for next drawing, so he could win a lot of cards. Okay, this is just part of the channel. I'm trying to get subscribers. I want to get to 1,000 pretty quick. At 25, that's giving away 40 drawings. Okay, I'm assuming this to be a once a week activity as the subscriber base gets more and more videos. Now, let me explain one other thing. We're gonna go here. Okay, we're going to explain one more thing, which is, ta-da, here we go, let me scroll down. You have to be a public subscriber. Now, this is, you have to, like, when you set up your account, it has to show you, let me show you this, recent subscribers. Even though I have 34, my recent subscribers are going to show, whoops, I hit the wrong button, I guess. Oh, here it is, okay. It's going to show you only maybe 15 accounts. Now that's because these people all set their accounts as like public accounts. So about every episode, we'll go through this and I'll do some shout outs to like Top Shelf Pools and Twinning Collectibles. Okay, as you can see, we subscribe back if you're a channel. These people that are regular people, we will probably not subscribe. Unless you hit me up and say, hey, you know, this guy here, he has 500 subscribers, why not subscribe to him? You know, it helps their accounts too. If they only have 2 or 6, as you can see, not a big deal. So, in short, you're not out of 50 people next drawing. It's going to be out of like 16. So right now we're at 34 subscribers, and this list has like 11. So 11 people are in the drawing. It's like, what, like a third. So, you're a cup contender, right? If you subscribe and set it so we can see. If you don't want to be on a public list or whatever, make a random YouTube channel that can. Put it on there. Or, hit me up on our Instagram channel, and tell me, hey, put me in that drawing somehow. I follow you on Instagram. And explain to me why I have to do it that way instead of you doing it this way. I don't know. Without further ado, let's dive on into opening up some mail. Hey, let's do some shout outs. I gave everybody else a shout out. Let's open some packs and Project Lighthouse and Beauty Breaks, which I like their logo. That's cool because I'm a Canucks fan. Muskoka Card Collector, you are our last winner, so you get a triple shout out today. And then JK Johnny, I think you've commented. Cool, man. Appreciate it. Okay. I'm gonna drink some water now. Okay. Now, a lot of these cards, like I said, I wanted to do some feedback. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you hold on a minute, I want to make sure this is this just seems like a, you're on the wrong page, everybody. My bad. Okay, here we go. I opened this up and I'm like, this is like a birthday card or something like that. Do I smell a party? Dude, there is a party in here, which is this beautiful 1970-1971 Bobby Hall. Let's get this thing up here. We'll inspect it, because that's what I like to do on this show. Man, it's laggy today. As you can see, bottom left corner has seen better days. We did not pay a lot for this card. I think $2 and shipping. I know we're not supposed to hold it by its edges, everybody, but to put it up in front of this camera. Now this is also an O-Pee-Chee, which makes me happy, because most cards I've been collecting are not in O-Pee-Chee. So not a bad first card on mail day. This is just to show you some of the cards I collect that I'm picking up is not pristine. Look at that, the green on the green screen there. It makes it look like a die cut. My head's gone. Look at that. Look at that. My head's gone. Anyways, not a bad card. 70-71 second All-Star team, Bobby Hall. So this is gonna go right here, so you guys can look at it for a minute while we get into one. Let's see. Thank you for the winning bid on blah blah blah. Vintage Cassandra. Shout out to Vintage Cassandra. And I'll use this card for the next party I go to, I guess. So cool. All right, let's keep on going here. No, I got excited a minute ago and I got off track. Let me tell you what I got excited about. I got excited because when you start an eBay account, you get like 10 bucks for free. With that 10 bucks, you want to know what I bought? What do you think I bought? I bought 10 individual auctions of like 99-cent hockey cards. Okay, so for free, I got 10 of these. I had to pay the shipping, which was $5.10. Why is that? Because they were all cards that had the 51-cent shipping. I made sure of it. One or two of these in here, I believe, this has got scotch tape, so I'm just going to cut. One or two of these had 2 cards for 99 cents, and I think I'll point those out. So that was exciting. I wanted to get the update, or not the update, I wanted to get the 10 feedback. It was technically free if you paid shipping. So for $5, I got 10 feedback. So here we go. Here's one of the first of many to come. Let's get this tape off of here, which is a beautiful checklist. So I've noticed most of my cards, there's a spot on there down to the bottom. That is in the ink print, it looks like. But I'm just trying to scoop up some nice clean checklists that are unchecked. This is 1980, what year is this? 81, 82, it's right on the front. So there's Gretzky down there. Now this complete set I have right here, just to show you what else I've been doing. Now this set has, I'm going to show you because it's not a really big set. I think there's like 150, 160 cards in there. And this I have not opened up either. I want to put this in a binder, or I'm going to just keep it in this nice box. It depends. I think I have more than one set. But this is like Yari Curry's rookie year. Okay. And then this Gretzky, it's his 3rd year card. This I've not even inspected yet, but it didn't seem to have any folds, and it's the most expensive card in the set. This Ray Bourque card is a pretty iconic card along with this one. It's not quite his rookie. It's his second year card. Okay, his actual rookie is the year with the puck that you scratch off. So second year Ray Bork, 2 Gretzkys and a Yari rookie. Not a lot of. That's about all that's happening in the set. You have to get. I don't even think there's a Mark Messier. You have to get the O-Pee-Chee to get a Mark Messier in this set. Even though he's playing, it's like his. This is sticky. I'm not gonna put it in this tea bag anymore. So, anyways, I was going through some of my stuff a week ago when I wasn't filming. I noticed they didn't have checklists, so that is what we bought. Let's set that there. Put that in for the next shipment out. I reuse a lot of the. When I do eBay, I reuse a lot of the shipping material that comes in, and yeah, like a yellow, that ugly yellow faded top loader. You know, I will totally see if any stuff is on there. Okay, we have a $1.31 eBay transaction here. So this is a. I don't know why we have painter's tape on here. Okay, we have. Let me cover up some stuff. This is actually from Super Sexy Cardboard. So let's give them a shout out. And again, we bought ourselves a 1975-76 checklist. Unchecked, of course. So let's look at this one. I might do an episode of all the checklist because it's looking like we're going to have them all when I open all these envelopes. Well, let's see what's in here. This one feels like there's some thickness to it. I'm always real careful to cut just the ever-living edge off to make sure we don't snip anything else. This is from Hits Sports Cards in Kingsport, Tennessee. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So we'll give them some good feedback, sending some cards out to us here. Now, I'm going to open, a lot of these are 51-cent shipments, so we're going to kind of scrutinize how everybody's been doing it. This is exactly the way I think I'm going to just give up and do it, which is this. There's another checklist. This is the BCW Card Saver 2. Right here. And these I think are about $13 for 50, making them about 25 cents. I think if I did my math right, 50, yeah, something like that. It'd be $25 for 100, right? Okay, anyways. So these are flexible. The mailman guy, he said, hey, you know, you can't have even a normal top loader. They're almost too rigid, and the rigidity is what makes it want them to charge you more. Okay, so this is flexible. I know that sucks thinking that your card's got to be flexible in shipment, but this is why my less than 1 ounce. Okay, if you can see, I'm gonna cover up. I don't know why I got to keep covering up my address, but the other guys have. This is 2 pieces of cardboard in there, and a penny sleeve and a piece of tape, and it's rigid. And he said it's a little too thick and it's too rigid. So what I'm doing is saving my eBay purchase sleeves, and I'm using those to send stuff out. Let me show you, because I've got to take this apart anyways. This was kind of one of my first eBay shipments out, because I'm like, hey, I don't want to buy, I'm not charging for a card saver, or I'm not charging for a top loader at 40-50 cents what they cost now. So I was just figuring this is the way I would send stuff, and painter's tape would come off, and then here you've got, oh, this one I sent out in a card saver one because it was like a this was like a $3 or $4 card. I'm really only talking about the 99-cent stuff, 89 cents, 51-cent auction. You know, like a penny sleeve in this is like all you can afford really when it's that cheap. If you use a top loader, you might as, 80 cents card, you just gave them a 40-cent top loader. So, this thing I probably have to just literally do that to, and I'm going to have to send it back that way. And the poor guy doesn't get... This is what he said was bad. It has to be flexible. So, let me set him aside. Let's keep opening some of ours. This is, you know, probably the same way here. Bam, top loader. They didn't have a problem doing the top loader, but they did have a problem putting clear tape on this thing. Just have to get it out later. So here we have another 8182. The reason I have quite a bit of 8182 is that because I non-machinable. They wrote non-machinable, meaning maybe that's non-rigid. Let's see what we have in here. All right, these are the ones I'm really hunting. 86, 87 checklist. Let's get this thing out. This is kind of nice, however they did this. It's like a top loader sleeve with the cardboard. So thank you very much. Now this is the Patrick Waugh rookie year. Okay. We didn't scrutinize that last one, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here opening stuff, throwing it in a pile. So I have 6 Patrick Waugh rookie cards, and I have a whole bunch of commons. I just do not have some checklists for those. When I went through, I noticed. All right, this one is extremely rigid all the way down. Let's see what we got here. You guys want to scrutinize? Sorry. Scrutinize the tape. There it is. Not a bad card though. As I threw the other one. Okay, what do we have here? This is from... It's not a shop, so I'm not going to say a name. This might be the invoice. I hate ripping everything up. It's just getting taped all together. It is the invoice. This is a... Okay, this is a bunch of stuff. Little change of pace, everybody. Change of pace. Are you ready for some Pavel Bure? Almost every episode, this guy shows up. Just so you guys know. If you are a Pavel Bure fan, subscribe to the channel, because that's about the only collector that's the only player I collect outside of vintage right now. And I have quite a bit of stuff. Quite a bit of stuff with Pavel Bure. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to get these off. This painter's tape is just on there so weird. He like taped them all together. Trying to ship without using a top loader is the name of the game here. So we had some pretty basic cards. I think this was a 99-cent auction. There's just a couple rookies. This rookie card I collect, it's around $1. So if it came with that and all these other ones and it was shipped still for, this could have been a 71-cent shipment with these 5 or 8 cards in it. Get out of here. Now we taped all these up. Hey, at least they're not damaged. And, man, sticky everywhere. At least he taped them together and took the time. I'm not complaining. Itch on my chest here. Okay, let's open these up, everybody. Let's see what was in here. He put kind of 2 cards in each sleeve. Oh yeah, this rookie card. This one is the Pinnacle rookie card. Again, that one's worth $1. This is not his rookie, But this is, I believe, oh, who is this? This is not Parker's. This is also a Pinnacle card. Okay. So it looks like we have another Pinnacle and a score from like 93 right there. Let me get the tape off my fingers. So pretty cool. Pavel Bure in his number 10 jersey. That's what I'm after. And then, what is in this one? This is also a rookie, I think. Nope. This is like a second or third year card. Pretty sharp card, though. It's got a little graph of his skills and his stuff. Shows that he's 9.7 on speed. That was Pavel Bure's definite strong side. Was he was just gone. He was fast, and he had pretty good hands too. So he's a dangler. Could put the puck in the net. Put a puck in the net. You know, that's what he could do. So let's keep on trucking down these cards. Maybe we'll hit a. I think I ordered a Young Guns in. I ordered I thought I ordered some random stuff outside of checklist too. So what are we here? Oh, we are in our customs form, ripping up a customs form. What did we order? Oh yeah, check that out. A checklist. Did this not come in from Canada? Okay, that's not even filled out. And Topps is American, so if it was O-Pee-Chee, I would expect it to come from there. So this is Joe Sakic's rookie year, 89-90, along with Brian Leach. So I'm going to put them down. That's the last year of the Topps. I shouldn't say it's the last year, because I believe 90-91, they kind of used the cardboard texture too. We'll see. I think they did actually. But you can definitely tell the difference in these. It's kind of like a more modern day. This is not from a, let's see what we got here. This is 1988 checklist. Okay, this year there's more than one. Some years there's more than one. So this is the 100 through 198 checklist. So this is a sought after set. This is Brett Hall's rookie year. So we'll set that there. We'll get Pavel Bure out of the way here. So it goes like this. 89, 88. We're missing 87. It's got a wooden hockey stick. And we'll keep going down the list. Once we get into, yeah, the 86 seem to be one of the more expensive ones. 85 is Mario Lemieux's rookie year. Ooh, yeah, check this one out, everybody. This is what we're gonna stop with this one. This one is the Wayne Gretzky rookie year. I don't believe he's on this exact checklist because he is card number, I think, like 9 or something. Wayne Babbage. I knew he was on this side. Anyways, this checklist is in really, really good shape. As you can see, this store had it in for 12 bucks. I think I paid $4 or $5 on eBay for this, and we desperately need it for. I'll put it down here because it's older. We desperately need it for that binder I'm showing you. I don't have either of the checklist in it. Okay, we're gonna open one of these big ones for the grand finale. I don't know what's in here, but usually the good stuff is in these. Today it wasn't the good stuff. I think this was just you still had to pay $2 to ship it, but this is a little different. This is a parallel set buy, so this was not an expensive purchase either, and I believe this is all commons, but this is Premier, which in 92, 93, 94 they kind of stopped doing Topps regular. They went to Topps Stadium Club or Topps Premier, and these were the parallel set. Hey, there's at least a Mike Gardner. Oh, there's the Pavel Bure. Okay, that's right. There was 3 or 4 good ones, and he had them on the top. Here's a Ray Bourque, and then I think it's going to get into some basic cards. Yeah. So this Pavel Bure card here is sleeve worthy, at least around me. But this is a gold. See that gold foil? Little education for today on hockey cards. The gold foil, man, it's not. Ugh. Come on, there we go. Okay, so gold foil means one in every pack was the gold edition. So that makes them, I think, 4 to 5 or 6 times more valuable than the regular. Okay. Now I'm gonna put Alexander McGillney and Ray Bork in. Well, I'll keep telling you about Topps Gold. This is a tradition they started the year before with the blue, this like light blue box. Okay, and it was like the first, they started doing inserts that way. Some card companies back in the late 80s did Tiffany's, which I think was just like the same card on a different card stock. And it was a parallel stock. I think Bowman does Tiffany's. And then you had Topps started doing the Topps Gold, which they made the name in gold, and then all of a sudden that became fairly sought after. Unfortunately, I mean, I can buy Premier Gold on eBay for $20 a set. So I think I only paid $2 for this stack, and it had some Hall of Famers. So I wanted to make sure he wasn't like that wasn't somebody's rookie. So anyways, the Pavel Bure card, I think I paid $2 for before. So that was a $2. And these other ones, the Ray Bork might only be like $1.50. Same for Alexander McGillney, and same for Mike Garner. But I do have about 150 of these, and I'm trying to hand correlate my own personal set. So that's why we scooped these up. And put that there with the other Pavel Bure card. Oh, I want to open one more. This one's pretty thick. So let's open this one. Oh, awesome. Okay. This is a great find because now we will have all the checklist virtually in front of us right now. This is your 84-85. A minute ago, when I was yabbing there, going back in time, we kind of stopped here at 84-85. This is Steve Yzerman's rookie year. Okay. And we have a pretty much a ruined top loader again. So we'll use this one for shipping. Scotch tape everywhere. We won't even be able to look at this card through it. You know what? I think I got, this is one that I did pick up 2 of. One of these I ordered, I think I ordered 5 of. He had the checklist in the you pick any cards at 99 cents. You know, the Wayne Gretzky's are gone, the special rookies are gone. Anyways, let's look at this thing. It's going to take me 10 years to get the tape off. So we have, there it is, Ray Bork number 1. It goes through the list. There's 80 on this side and the other 80 on the other. As you can see, we picked up 2 for the price of 1. This kind of goes, this actually is older. Hope you guys are having fun watching me open checklists. Because checklists are cool. Some people collect them. I'm going to say I might be one of those people today. Because I'm going to just keep on trucking here. I'm having fun. Uh-oh, Pavel Bure card. So it's either Pavel Bure or checklist today. I'm not even going to open this. This is another $1 card I picked up. It's kind of the Pro Set insert. You got to remember, inserts were just coming out in 1991, roughly. I shouldn't say just coming out. They're coming out outside of sticker cards. You know, in so this is this, to be honest, this isn't even a, this is the regular, this is like a 90, this is 92, 93 is why. What is this thing? Pro Set 92, 93. because this doesn't look like the other Pro Set cards. It just looks different. So, anyways, pick that up for like $1, something like that. Let's keep going. Why not? I know I have more mail coming in, so huge mail day. A lot of checklists coming in. I'd love to get that 95. Ooh, check this out. A lot of checklists, a lot of Pavel Bure coming in. Another inexpensive card I picked up, but it's sweet. Upper Deck Ice, I believe. Is that what these things are? Upper Deck Hologram. I don't know what series this thing is, but it's an awesome card. Put in the comments. I could probably just look it up, but I don't know exactly what this thing is. I think this is Upper Deck Ice. It doesn't seem to be a parallel, and it doesn't seem to be an insert. It just says 105. So not doing too bad on Pavel Bure today, and we're doing awesome on checklist. So I'm going to put all this mail back over here for hopefully tomorrow. But again, guys, I have a lot of work all week, so I don't know when my next video is. This one came from Canada. Let's open this one because it's in my way. It's too tall. All right, no notes, just an invoice. What do we have? Oh, cool. We have a Pat Lafontaine rookie. And contact me if we have any questions, which we don't. Now, this card I do not have any of. I have hardly any Pat LaFontaine 1984-85 rookies, and it is holding us up on making a whole bunch of sets because I have all the Isermans. Okay, I was shy checklists, okay, which I bought a bunch of checklists. They're in the mail, or they're right there coming in. And I didn't have Pat LaFontaine's rookie card. He's like a $5 card. Okay, let's take a look at this thing. Don't freak out. There's like a wood chip in the top right corner in the case. I don't know if I can get that thing out, but it's not on the card. So this is Pat LaFontaine rookie card. It's fairly centered, I would say. He had a great career, Hall of Famer. This card is in extremely good shape. I don't think I could call it a 10, but it's very close. I'm going to say it's not a 10 because of this top corner there, just the way it's stamped. I mean, this thing is in really, really good shape, though. Can you guys tell? Don't you worry about it. But this card, this bottom corner has barely a scuff. I mean, barely. Top corners look good. So this is probably one of our best cards we picked up outside that Bobby Hall. But that's just going to go in a set with this stuff here. So that's what the checklist looks like. Alright, I'm going to clean up, and we're going to get to actual work, which is putting together our 1979, like I told you in the beginning, our 79 collection. So it looks like most people sent me cards and top loaders right through the mail. So that mailman, kind of full of crap, saying that that's not what we could do. Only one card came in a card shark. Card shark. Sharks. Okay. And Bobby Hall, he did not come in a protector either, did he? Or did I take it out? Don't remember. So there's that. There is the short list of Pavel Bure for the personal collection and the stack of Premier Gold. So not too bad, everybody. We'll put those in where they belong for later. Okay, so now I already mocked this up earlier so we don't have a glare in the camera. And I grabbed this box of cards, Let me move the Stanley Cup here. I move this box of cards right about here, like this. Then, where am I at? Where am I at? Here it is. We can get this bad boy out. And right here, I'm going to move the camera too. I'll move you right there so you don't see my screens. Something like that. We have no glare. And we're nice and still so we can see what we have. Alright, so what I'm going to do, everybody, is show you what cards we don't have. We've done the first page. Let's do the second page. We have 10. We have no 11. 12, 13. We have no 14. 15, 16, 17, or 18. Okay, let's turn the page. So this would be 19, which we don't have 19. We have 20. We don't have 21. 22, 23, 24, 25. We don't have 26. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 33, okay, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, yay, okay, 45, we got 46, 47, 48, 49, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Alright. I'm going to get a drink first. Take a moment to subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We'll be giving away more cards if you guys subscribe, so make sure you do. Let's say we're on 55 here. 56, we have no 57. 58 either. 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and we are on 12. 72, Gary McAdam. Okay, so do you see how I'm doing that? Very cool. Now, where's the rest of the cards, John? I have hid them somewhere. Oh, I put them right here. Huh. Okay. Alright, so I'll show you what I have. These card boxes. Look how little I can get. You go over here. And in this card box, okay, I've been working, I'm going to kind of tilt it so you can see. I'm not tilting the other way. Okay, now I'm going to show you from this side. They're going to tip around. Actually, I'm going to show you from this side. Okay, don't like doing that. Oh, it's too hard to do. I'm going to do it like this. You can see those numbers in there. I've sorted them in groups of 10s. Now, this box starts here, and this is all my 79, 80. This is all my 80, 81. This card. Okay? 81, 82, 82, 83. And then I have some spare 80, 82, 83s. So, what I am going to do now is we're going to take these out. And they should be in order. Oh man. Spilling some. Okay. I'm going to do our best here, okay? Do our very, very best. Okay. I'm disappointed in knocking over all these cards. Trying to nicely stack them up without messing them up. Okay, that's about as far as I'm going to go. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put the lid back on this. Ugh. Oh, that's heavy. Okay, and it actually goes up here. You guys don't know this, but you're kind of like in a shell of shelving. And I have screens in front of me. Okay. Oof. And I have benches under me and cabinets and storage everywhere right around me. And it's all packed full of hockey cards. So, I hope you guys also do that. You have a nice bench and you have a nice place to do your work. And I hope that you guys actually are able to, you know, order them in, find them, sell them, get some new stuff, you know, have some fun with this stuff. Alright, so first off, without going too crazy, I did order in some fake reprints. Totally you can tell. Not trying to throw anyone off. They were only like $1, and I'll do an episode of the difference. You know, everyone wants to do a difference between a fake Gretzky and a real Gretzky. Yeah, okay, so there's a lot of difference. These are the cards here that I've already looked through, and they're the duplicates of what's in here. That was kind of the way I was doing it, was if it's a duplicate, it went in the, it just got sleeved and set aside, and it was painstakingly slow. And this could still be painstakingly slow. I don't know what number we're even on. And these are all in extremely good shape. This is 123. And that's card 30. So what I'm going to have to do here, I've not pre-sorted any of these. We'll put Wayne up there. Okay. I'm going to have to put these in. Roll up the sleeves here. It looks like they're still in somewhat order. 14, 15, 16s, 18s, 19s. Okay, that means 30. There we go, there we go, there we go. We left off right there at 74. So these cards here are... Oh, a checklist. Okay. This is a duplicate. I'm going to put them in the duplicate pile. And these ones are just, I'm going to have to put those in. They're in the 200s. Here's the 17. Okay. This one I'm just going to slide where he goes. In the 70s. Bam. Okay. These ones I'll just put on the bottom. Okay. Thank you for your patience, everyone. I am making this not a mess. This is kind of like where the cards are going to start. Now, if I should put this up there, I can't turn the pages very well, but I can put this there so you guys can see it. And I can put this, the other stack, here. And I don't know what number these are. These are the 123s. Okay, so this is this. And this must be like, not 119. So there's our whole stack. That's going to be in my way. I'm going to put the list here where my head's at. And I'm going to try to put the stack. Oh, man. Like, I want you guys to be able to see it. But it's going to be hard because I'm going to be working here. So right now we're on 72. 73, 74 is going to be right here. Okay, so I'm either going to be able to reach up like this and toss in 74. Here's some more 74s. So they go there on the discard pile. I'm going to put them face down there. Yeah, okay. So if he was 74, correct? I have to look again. 3, 6. I'm going to be counting a lot like that, guys. 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. Now here's a 7. So I'm just going to keep going through here. And then here's an 8. So I'm going to just keep doing that. 8. I don't have a 79, which is Wayne Cashman. This card is one of the top ones in the set. Okay, so let's correct our work and make sure we're on track here. 76, 7, 8, and 9. We need 80, 81, which we do not have. We're on 82. So that means we're gonna go right here to 80. 82, I believe goes here. Let me triple check. 80, 81, yeah, 82. If you miss one, you have to take them all out. So that's why I'm being real careful. Okay, 76, you can go here. I just put you upside down. I did not. Okay, so 70, there's 82. We have a couple 82s here. Now we're going straight to 86. So 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. 86, okay. We have a couple 86s right here. We have an 87, but it's cut funny. Here's another 87. I'm going to try to make this set the best cards of what I have. And this is going to be the high grade, if that makes sense, a high grade set. It really depends once they're in here. But I'll have the duplicate set too, because I have a couple duplicates of some of these good cards. Not Gretzky, but you know, I have 2 Bobby Halls. So we have 87. This has got to be 88. 88 does go here. Hard to get my fingers in. There's 88. Grant Mulvey. 89. We have a couple 89s. Which one is better? This one. 89. And we do have card number 90. Which I only have one of. Steve Shutt. Hall of Famer. He's one of my favorite players from that era. If you watch Legends of Hockey, he's kind of a witty guy. He's funny. So 90, we have 91. I have a bunch of 91s, which is Robert Picard. And it looks like I have a lot of him. This is the best one right here. Okay, 81, 82 we do not have, but we have 83. 92, 93, which is Glenn Sharpley. This one is better. So that's the advantage of having a big collection of the same group, as you have multiples of the same card, and you then are like, which one is the best, and you can hand collate your best, you know, a very good set. You know, I have like 10 complete sets of 84, 85, which is a vintage, you know, fairly vintage year. That means I might be one of the few places that can put together a set that's that high quality, that's got all, you know, you need 10 sets to get the best one of every single card. So 93, or we got to buy a brand new box. 4, 95, 96. Yeah, buy a brand new box at 84. Try to build a set that way. You'll go broke pretty fast. But, you know, sometimes you can't even get, you just can't get good cards in those either. I mean, this card here looks like it's right out of the pack. There's nothing, they're slightly curled, but, I mean, look at how clean these are. You tell me if you got a Gretzky in this condition, you would crap your pants. You'd be like, it's a 10! It's a 10! I got a 10! But I don't know. If I sent these in, they would probably tell me they're 8s. They'd X-ray them to make sure. This one's better. This is 97. That was 96. So we're right on this spot here. 97, 98, 99. Don Marcotte. Marcotte. So somebody's commented on. Oh, they're commenting that I was slaughtering some names. Guys, I'm not here. This is not Hooked on Phonics Worked for Me channel. I'm American. I'm gonna say a French name, France, and be like, this is all Francie. You know what I mean? It's fun. Like Sergei Savard. Sergei. He's a Hall of Famer. Pretty sure. Some of you guys, it's like your favorite player. But Sergey here, I'll slaughter his name just for fun. Sergey Fedorov 101. So anyways, don't be a name Nazi and be like you slaughter names in the comment. We're past that. If you wanted that, you can go to a card shop channel, you know, that's gonna be extremely professional. We're kind of more of like a bounty hunter channel, you know, collecting, hunting, a hunting channel. And you know, we're not gonna be worried about the C lines pronunciation. Some people, if it's somebody that I should definitely know how to pronounce their name, like Guy Lafleur, consistently over and over again, and I call him Guy Lafleur over and over again, it's just gonna happen. It's you know, this isn't my main line of work, so I'm not in this every minute of every day. I'm a collector. I'm a hunter. Look at this guy. This guy is nuts. This reminds me of Step Brothers for some reason. Gary Smith. What card is better? This one. Right. Gary Smith. We got a bunch of Gary Smith. Here's 104. Al McAdams. This one's a little faded. Five, 6, 7. Andre LaCroix. I did great on that one, huh? No, so anyways, I put in the comments. Go read it if you want. It's not that big of a deal. But I'm gonna call you a name Nazi. That's what you get. If you want to name Nazi me, I'm gonna name Nazi you. And I'm gonna be like, this ain't Hooked on Phonics. You know? There's, I think I said 12 countries with 3 different languages and names. Plus a span of 60 years we're usually dealing with. And that means, yeah, the likeliness of me having the name on the tip of my tongue. I don't feel like that's what makes this channel good or not. I kind of feel like what makes this channel good or not is, if you guys get a kick out of it. I want to get cards up close for you on a high-def camera, and I want cards that are relevant to what you want to see. I don't think you want to keep watching pack breaks. You might. Pack breaks are real exciting, but I mean, to find a 1979 pack break, a whole box, I mean, that would be something. You'd have to pay how many thousands of dollars just for the box, you know, because it's going to have a Gretzky. So if you want to see these on YouTube, they're going to have to be used, you know. They don't have to be. I've seen pack breaks. I'm not saying there aren't any pack breaks out there for this year. They were paying $100 a card for the slot, or it might even been more. But that's like a lottery ticket for maybe winning a Gretzky rookie. 14, 15. Okay, 2 15s here. And one's got a dented corner. That's kind of my first. See the one on the right here? That stuff is not in this. Okay. Just letting you guys know. Whoever buys this from me, when I am ready to sell it. Ooh, this is not in center. They'll want to watch this video, or I'll make them a video all their own just to show. But this I'm expecting to pull around 300 bucks for when I get all the cards but the Gretzky. So we shall see. That's what I've seen them sell for on eBay. 14, 15, 16, 17. So, I mean, and that's got to be like X-Mint, you know, extremely good shape. And lucky for me, I'll have a starter set left over for myself once this one's gone, you know. So far, guys, we are at 1 hour and 5 minutes, so I appreciate you staying there with me. I'm going to keep breezing through these cards. This one is better. This thing's falling down a little bit. Alright. This is 19. Now I am not able to pick this thing up. 20, I've got a couple 20s. Daryl Sittler. This one's in a lot better shape. It's in really good shape and it's centered. This is probably one of the desirable cards in the set. Card 120, 21, 2, and 3. Mario Tremblay. It's a shame I'm missing so many commons right out of the box. 23. 26. 526. We have 226. Wayne Thomas. I still think this one's a little bit better. This card, that other one might have even been better too. They're real close. Is that the right number? 23. 24, 25, 6. It's actually got to go in this other spot. Glad I found that now. Okay. 26. What's my other 26? 27. I need more Ultra Pro Platinums. I don't know how many I need, so I'm going to grab 5, but that might not be enough still. Do 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 do. So anyways, earlier today, this is just small talk, I was able to work on the website and give it the facelift it needs to get it prepared for you guys to be able to buy little individual singles off of it. And it's getting close. I could start it early and not have a lot of stuff. I think there's only like a lot of 1990 stuff in there. I don't know why I decided. I think because that was the biggest of what I have. Everybody has tons of 90. 97's gonna go here. I gotta talk and work. No, so the website I have 89, 90 tops in there. Okay. I have 90, 91, 92, 93, 94 upper deck in there. So I have like, yeah, so that's kind of cool. Like you can buy those cards on there now. Now I have not inventoried my cards. That's the real problem, is that the cards are not inventoried yet. They're segregated by set and year. But they're not sorted by number. They're just all in there. So I'm gonna be 30, 31, 32, 33. So what I'm trying to explain is the site, the data is there for like 5 or 8 years of cards, which could kind of get it to be operable. You know, a lot of people collect Pro Set and score. You know, it's like the junk wax era. It's the biggest, broadest stuff. But let me look at these 2, 3 cards, find the best one. Both really nice. So basically what I'm trying to get at is I want to put at least like 1979, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, all that in Topps and O-Pee-Chee up. Pretty much from this set, to be honest, I want to go all the way back to 1970 and put up all the cards in Topps from 1970 to 1990, which is the Joe Sakic rookie year, okay? All the card stock type cards, okay? I have a lot of each of those years. So I might not have the best card of those, and if I do, they're going to be reserved for complete sets, so don't think you can run there and just like buy the store out of all that. I do want to make sets first. That's kind of one of the things that I've been waiting on. So I just touched up the site. It looks a lot better. The new data that I'm putting in is better. Someone's driving by in a sports car. That's real loud. Let's see here. 138 Cam Connor. We're getting up there, guys. We went from 70 to 138. So 38, 39, 40, 41, which is Mike Walton right here. But anyways, so once I do something like this, these extras I can put on the site. And I can inventory them easy, because there's not a million of these. But I only have like a few years, just that little chunk of Topps, that little chunk of Upper Deck. You know, and that's good. Upper Deck, I think we're going to sell a lot of early 90s Upper Deck. This one's better. This one. Carol. We're missing the next spot. This guy doesn't look very old at all. Which one's better? Kind of whatever one you're looking at is better. Goes right here. 146. 140. Wait, that was 147. Another 147. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 1. Okay, so now we have Chris Manier, and I've got like 3 of them. I've been liking to use the most centered and the darkest blue. $152, Guy Sharon? Guy Sharian? I don't know. Hey, Lanny McDonald. He's one of my favorite players, too. This is back when he was a Maple Leaf, which you got to go back pretty far to get Lanny McDonald in a Maple Leaf. I want his rookie card really bad. It's like it's in that set I showed you that was blue on the back, I'm pretty sure. No, he's like an 83 rookie or something weird like that. I could be wrong. I just watched Legends of Hockey today on Lanny McDonald, so I can't believe I don't remember. I can't believe I can't remember that. 154 would go there. 155, 6, 7. Perry Miller, and I only have 1. 158, I have 2 of. Gary Tratu. So we have 2 of the next one, 3 of the next one. Dave Maloney. Now we're going to be missing some cards, I think. We're on 163, so we're on 160, 161, 162, 163, and we're on some of these record breaker cards. So here's 164. We have Brad Park. I have 5 of this card. So once I have the website up, the cards like this, they will be there. My extras, okay. And, okay, now put in the comments what you guys think about this. These old cards, okay, most of them are pretty good shape. I'm not trying to sell junk, okay? It's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to actually sell a pretty good card and just keep everybody happy. So the dilemma is I can't take pictures of a million cards. I have the cards photoed in stock photos though. So I can take photos, stock photos, and sell the cards. Okay, I can make the website. When you order cards, I'm gonna have you guys like get a photo of them, of the actual cards before I ship them, I think. Because eBay, you have to take a picture of it to put it up. Okay. This I can just put the whole setup from stock photos, especially these like 10 cent, 20 cent cards from Upper Deck and Pro Set. You know, if it's like 20 or 30 of those and you're just paying a couple dollars for them, I'm looking at which one's best, sorry. I can't, you know, if you request a photo, I can take a picture and send them to you. I think that's the way to do it. Like, hey, I want this Wayne Gretzky card that's $1 from Pro Set. And I have the stock photo there. I mean, is it like, are you too picky at that point to give photos? I mean, everywhere else you get a photo, but these are like the base cards, okay? So I figure if you order and you want a photo, I can just lay them out and email it to you when you like do the billing. So that way, it's kind of like a check and balance that you've okayed the cards conditioned before they're sent. And I think that's what is the right way to do it. For now. And the right way to do it would be able to take a picture of every single individual card. Usually on the internet, only the cards that are worth money are on eBay. They're worth more than the dollar, you know. 70. They're worth $5 or $8. They're worth taking their own picture of. I need more of these things. 1, 2, and I'm gonna be on 3. There's a lot of these sleeves being used when you go through them fast. Appreciate you guys still being with me if you're still watching. We're at an hour 18 minutes, which is not too long. Some of these guys' live streams are, shoot, hours long. People are just sitting there leaving them on their TV, letting the camera roll all day, and those live streamers, man, they're getting the hours. They're just getting those hours. Okay, we are on card 173, which would go 171, 72, 73. Right here, this is Dan Boldock. Now we're on 177. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm missing a few cards. Okay, it's gonna not be cheap. 178 is missing. Here's 179. Ed Johnston, not John Stone. Okay, 180. We have 3 180s. This one is on center. It is in great shape. 181. I have 3 181s. This one is the best 181. Let's make sure we're on track. On track. I can do 3 cards a minute. Should be cooking along here. 182. Right here. 182. Okay. 183. I only have one of. Lee Foglin. Now we're on 186. 3, 4, 5, 6. Harold Snappist. Hooked on Phonics worked for me. Sorry that didn't focus. 86, 87, 88. We have Eric Vall. Man, if I don't get this, I think I need to set it right in the center. And that's how that camera works the best. Alright, now we are on 190, so we are sporadic on this page. We have this last corner. Out of these two, this one's better. Alright, 91, I only have one Charlie Simmer. 192. Per Olva Barasner. Slash Slaughter Plop on that name. Okay. I'm trying to think of a name for a butcher. Because they said I butchered. And I'm like, man, just call me the butcher of blah blah blah, you know what I mean? But I couldn't think of a funny character that was a butcher that I could mock for butchering names, because that'd be fun. Don Lucy, Luke, I think that's Don Locke. That's probably how you pronounce it. Don Luke or Lucy, don't know. 195. I have 2 cards of. This one's just actually better. Where are we at here? We're on track. 196. Bob Miller. Put him up here for you for a minute with my thumb in the way. See, these are in great shape, guys. 198. So we're skipping 197. We have Nick Lambert for the Detroit Red Wings. Now we're on card 199. Pat Ribble. So that does go here. All right. 202. So we have 200, 201, 202. And we have Morris Lukowicz. We said goes here, right? 200, 1 and 2. So 203 is Don Lever. Man, I gotta get it right there and stupid still. That was 3. Here is 5. Try to get them right up there in the big screen. Can we tell which one's better? I almost need to back them out. This one, I think, in the middle is the best one. Uh-oh, I lost my place. I think it goes here. Here is 7. Yeah. So he was 5. 6 and 7 is going to be Craig Ramsey. 8 is going to be Ron Duguay. Duguay, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to be on 209, and I have a whole stack of 209s here. Gillies Gilbert. That had a gum stain on it. 28, 129, you go here. There's all those checklists that we did. Took all the time out of my video. Because we are at 125 right now. Really like to finish this with you guys. But I might not be able to. Once we get to an hour and a half, 5 minutes, I think I might want to cut it. This might be too long of a video. It's way too long, John. JP Bordeblue. Card 212 goes here. I mean, I only have a few left, guys. 213 goes here. Reed Larson. Now I'm on 216. 14, 15, 16. That's Mark Howe. Gordie Howe's kid. Pretty cool. At least I'm 99% sure of that. Here is 17, which is, I have 3 of, which is Bob Nystrom. And these two are identical here. Alright, now we are on, how many left? We got to get to the 220, 250s. Guys, I don't have to call it, not a day, but I'm going to call it a show. And I'm going to bust this open again very shortly. Probably tomorrow. Or I'll make another episode right now. Because I'm going to take a water break. And, you know, and like, come back. But these are my duplicates of that. Here's the other duplicates of that. And then, oh, let me do this here. And then here's the other duplicates from before. So, this is my set number 2 so far, which I'm pretty excited about. That's pretty big. Maybe 100 cards. So I'm going to set that there, and then, man, that's all I got to do. But we're at an hour and a half right now. How about I stop the camera while I show you guys these fake Gretzky rookie cards. You guys waited for the end. Look at these bad boys. You know what I was going to do with somebody? I don't know what I was going to do, but I was going to prank you guys or somebody with these. But now you all know I have them. That's a mean prank. To be like going through these. You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh. But you can, if I'm moving, you can tell that it looks the same, but let me show you. I mean, the card, well, one is trying to be an old peachy, and it is that color, but if you look really close, it's like the color is printed into it. We'll get the microscope camera out, and I will get an old peachy card from this set, and we'll do a forensic analysis. Anyways, Gretzky rookie cards, they're funny. Make sure you look at our channel and or look at get a microscope, you know, and make sure it is, you know, card stock. And there's gonna be little things. Look at another card from the same year, okay? Before you go out and do it, have one with you when you buy that Gretzky, and you're gonna look at things that they can't produce and duplicate, like where these ink layers layer over each other, and the dots that you can't tell are dots, but there's little dots in there. Don't get screwed over by buying fake cards, everybody. You know, so that would suck. So, anyways, like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys, and next episode or within the week, you know, we'll be doing another 25 count subscriber. This could be you. It could be you. Muskoka got a bunch of Toronto Maple Leaf stuff. He's like, I like vintage Toronto Maple Leafs. I'm like, I'm your guy. I'm your guy. Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna have cheap taste. Not a single person. Somebody might be like, I only like brand new Upper Deck. I don't have a lot of that. I'm sorry. Anyways, thank you guys very much, and I will see you on the next one.